This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why, hello, my little pumpkins. Welcome to New Release Roulette. And thank you for joining me on our very first episode. I know y'all love New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, and I will always forever hold a special place in our hearts. But I figured, you know what? It's time to shake it up. And we're gonna do something a little bit differently, but not too differently. I don't wanna scare you. That said, New Release Roulette is essentially a new makeup release video, except instead of merely just talking about the products, I throw all those products on a wheel and spin like my life depends on it. So yes, it's similar to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo in the fact that yes, there is randomness to it, but it differs because all the products that are on the wheel are gonna be products that I will be talking about. So that said, Mo, what are the products I'll be talking about today?
In this week's episode, we have Glamlight, Elf, Natasha Denona,
Benefit Cosmetics,
Fenty, Summer Fridays, Sephora Collection, Tarte, Flower Nose, Profusion Cosmetics, Okja, Cheer Yep. Now, back to you.
Now listen, of course I could just like end it there because I mean, that's pretty fun. But I figured how can I add a little bit more fun to it? On my beautiful roulette wheel, you probably have noticed 4 different spots. And of course, depending on how many products, there might be more, there might be less. It just depends week by week. 2 of those spots are drinks. And if I land on them, well, I could take a very stiff sip of my Tito's. However, if I land on the dumpster, well, I have to go diving. Think of it like Monopoly's community chest, except I really reach my hand in a dumpster. The best $15 I've ever spent on Amazon, by the way. Anyway, in this beautiful little dumpster, there are a lot of different cards. It could be as simple as, oh, okay. Call Alex. Basically what that means is the next product that I spin, I will leave, Alex will then do it for me. I also have another one in there that's like phone a friend. It's to throw to someone called Michelle Wong. Instead, I could call any one of my influencer friends, or hell, maybe I can even call my mom. I'm sure she has thoughts on Tarte. Now, of course, it could be something a little bit more nefarious. It'd be pretty awesome if I pick it. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. Okay, by the way, yes, this is my handwriting and I write like a serial killer. Okay, it says buy a product of your choice, meaning anything on the wheel, if I like it, I could buy it. But it could also be something a little bit more devilish, like the next product you spin on, you gotta buy it, regardless if you want it or not. And if it's not available, then you spin until you can actually buy it, you know? Or I can land on one which is just simply called The End, which means I just end the video and then nobody has fun. I will laugh really hard though if I pull that today. Here's hoping. Anyway, I have a bunch of suggestions in here, but I'm always open and looking for more. So please, if you have really fun suggestions, let me know down below. The ones that I think are hilarious, I will definitely be adding them to the mix. And every week I will tell you which ones I will be adding. With that said, welcome to New Release Roulette. I hope you enjoy. I have no idea how the f this is gonna go, but fingers crossed it's gonna work out just fine. Oh God. All right, I am beyond nervous and I hope you are too. I have no idea what this is gonna land on. And I have a feeling it's just gonna land on the dumpster. I just know it. I thought it was gonna be take a drink and I got really excited. No, instead we're gonna be talking about Natasha Denona. Ooh, okay, hold please. Now we have a date on when the new Natasha Denona collection is going to be launching. And that's gonna be June 5th. Now, if you've ever wanted to pick up anything from Natasha Denona, I do have a code with them. I know, I don't really understand it either, but I do. If you use the code, garbage, you could save money on your order. Use it or don't. I don't give a what you do. Okay. Anyway, so here's the full reveal. Here's the full collection. This is the brand new golden collection. You have the golden eyeshadow palette, which is inspired by one of the most loved palettes, the original gold palette, which is by far my favorite palette. With so many requests to bring it back, I decided to instead create a new and improved version, featuring the beloved and existing shadows, replacing the original teals with stunning new shades in my iconic formula. Wearable, cool tone, golden, champagne, and brass shades, this new eyeshadow palette is perfect for a beautiful daytime to evening glam, blah, 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 blah. Then you have the My New Golden Highlighter Trio, and features 3 mesmerizing radiant shades that suit all skin tones. A brand new hybrid formula that delivers the luxurious wet powder look with a highlight that is jaw-dropping, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Okay. Then we last but certainly not least, we have the My New Golden Glimmer Gloss Lip Plumper. Absolutely the f not. I don't care about that. The perfect plump pout with a mirror-like shine with subtle crystal golden sparkles. Okay, so the golden palette retails for $69. The highlighter trio retails for $55, and then the glimmer gloss retails for $29. Now, technically, this is going to be available on the Sephora app on June 3rd. So just like a heads up there, which is when y'all will be watching this video, you could pick it up today, or you could just wait for June 5th and you can save some money, because if you don't like me, that's totally fine, but I know there's a bunch of other creators, because Natasha Denona was smart, gave all of us codes. Use a code to the person that you want to support, whatever. Just use a code to save some money, okay? Like, ugh. Anyway, that is if you decide to spend your money on this shit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I love the gold palette. The gold palette's one of my favorite, actually, you know what? I always wanted to do like a ranking of Natasha Denona palettes, because I did want a Pat McGrath, and I kind of have a lot of thoughts about Natasha Denona, so I kind of want to do it, and I probably will do it in the future. Spoiler alert, that's my #1 palette. It's one of the best palettes ever. Ever, 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 ever. I remember the first palette I've ever tried, what was it, the Sunset palette or the Sunrise palette, whatever, that one with the fucking yellow in it. That was the worst palette. I wasted my money. I was so mad. And it actually is kind of like my, I guess, Villagin. Fuck. It's my villain origin story, because basically that palette made me go insane and start a YouTube channel. You're welcome. Okay, so anyway, I kind of want to try this palette out, because I want to see how it stacks up to my beloved gold palette, which is a palette that's still fucking to this day is just amazing. Even though I've had it for many, many moons, it still is amazing. So I kind of want to try it out. Now the highlighter, I'm on the fence about, because I feel like there's definitely one shade that will work for me. I don't know about the second one, and definitely the third one's not gonna work for me. I don't know if that's gonna be a waste or not. Ugh. And then you have the, whatever, what the hell is that called? The Golden Glimmer Gloss. Get the out of here. I don't want that. Anything that's lip plumping and then it's gonna make me look like I sucked off I sucked off some living statue somewhere. No, I'm all set. You know what? I was just thinking, like, the last time I saw a living statue was Times Square. They probably do have living statues here. Not that I'm looking to suck anybody off, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's immediately what I think of. So I kind of want this. I think what I'm gonna do though is probably just gonna wait for it to come to June 5th and then I'm just gonna use my code. I'm gonna pay myself back, okay? And save myself a little bit of coinage, because yeah, no. To pay full price for this, absolutely the fuck not. Not in this economy, okay? No, no, no. Anyway, I can't wait to play with this. I will definitely be doing a comparison video, because I'm just curious. I don't even give a fuck if anybody watches. I'm just curious myself, because that is the best palette that Natasha Denona has ever come out with. And the fact that you're kind of like revamping it or reimagining it or whatever it is, I have to see. I have to see if it's close, if it's better. I have to see. So anyway, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna spin. We're just gonna keep on keeping on, and let's spin. I was like, oh, we are so close to that dumpster. Oh, this fucking thing. Okay. All right, I have thoughts. So this product kind of annoys the shit out of me a little bit. So let me read you a little bit about it first. This is a weightless liquid highlighter that adds a natural and dewy glow to the skin, contains nourishing ingredients such as niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and comes in 6 shades. Okay. Retails for $38. First of all, for $38, that packaging is just awful. Awful. What happened to Benefit's packaging? Usually they have something retro, and it just, I don't know, like it kind of makes sense, and you can kind of look past all the shitty things that they have done because at least the packaging is kind of adorable. This just feels so like phoned in. I don't even think they actually gave this idea to their like head designer and said, they were like, hey, where's the new kid? You know, the new intern that we don't pay and we say it's for college credit, but it's not really. How about we have that person make this fucking packaging? That's what it feels like. That's one. But two, I just hate the fact that it's $38 for a product that's supposed to be kind of like a natural highlighter. I don't know, I just feel like it's so expensive. And when I think of their highlighters, I feel like the only like outlier is Cookie, right? Like the Cookie highlighter is like one of the best highlighters, or the only highlighter they will ever put out. Everything since then has been just utter trash, and it's always so expensive for a product that doesn't even show up on your face. So when I see this product and I'm like, okay, so you want me to pay you $40 for basically nothing on my face? I'd rather just pocket that fucking money. I'd just rather pocket it. Because if I want a product like that, I don't know, I just won't put anything on my face. I don't need to pay you $38 before tax to basically have the Emperors of New Clothes highlighters on my face. It's just expensive for no reason. Like, I hate that. Yes, I feel like it's kind of cool in a way, right? Because it's like a skin tone based highlighter. Okay, and I love that Fenty did that, and more brands should be doing that. That's cool, because not everybody wants to have like a pink glowy alien slut moment. I get it. And those people I side eye anyway, but I understand. However, when you're gonna release something like this, I feel like make it make sense. I feel like this just doesn't make sense. So for that, I say, no, I'm all set. However, if I do get drunk enough, no, I wouldn't even buy it. I think I'm more pissed off at the packaging. I hate this whatever Century Gothic font that they're using. It just bothers the shit out of me so much. Especially when we all know that Benefit does make cute shit. They always make cute, fun packaging. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Stop it. Just stop it. Just sit in the corner, please. For the love of God, just sit in the corner. So this is a no for me. Yes, but I am curious, so if anybody did pick this up, because I know it is available. If you did pick it up, let me know if it's what I think it is, which pretty much is expensive for no fucking reason. Let me know, because I love knowing I'm right. Anyway, let's spin. Oh, we have to go dumpster diving. You're a winner, baby. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Please be kind to me. Please be kind to me. I feel like it's premature, right? I feel like this is a little premature. Now, granted, when I did pull this out, another one did pop out on the side of it, okay? It did. I'm not just saying that. And it's Alex, and I feel like if I accidentally pull out two, then I should really just throw these back in there, and we have to reshuffle, okay? Because I'm not ready to quite end this when I've only done literally 2 products. Not on the first episode. This is a work in progress, okay? If it says the end again, I'll end it, all right? I actually pulled out several. I'm gonna just take this one. Okay. They literally this dumpster wants me to end this video today. Okay, all right, so this one says pick a product to eliminate. Okay. Which one should go? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna eliminate the Summer Fridays one because actually, do I want to eliminate the Summer Fridays one? I'm going to eliminate the Summer Fridays one because honestly, I think for like 5 minutes, I was just going to talk about how shitty the makeup bag is. Because it is shitty. First of all, it sheds and it feels uncomfortable. I kind of sometimes feel like I'm touching an animal, but then also like a bad wig. I don't like it. So that's literally I'm probably gonna go on a 5-minute tirade about that. So you know what? We're gonna take that product out. All right, now we remove that one. All right. Let's spin again. Ooh, okay, Fenty. Wait, did I say Fenty or Fendi? I think I said Fendi. Ooh, Fenty. Fenty. So technically this has already launched. I'm sorry, I'm like still reeling over here. Okay, this already launched. I was tempted to pick it up, but like I didn't quite yet. And I think I want to see it in the store first. Although I feel like I should just take a leap of faith considering the highlighters that they released last month is amazing, fucking amazing. So anyway, so these are the Bronze All Over Summer Collection. You have a Glass Bomb Lip Oil, you have the Hot Cheeks Baked Blush, and then you have the Glitty Lid Liquid Eyeliners. I don't really care about the eyeliners. The Gloss Bomb, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. The thing that I care about is the Hot Cheeks Baked Blush because they look so pretty and I'm really, really intrigued by it. And I'm kind of hopeful that it's going to be kind of amazing. Like that would be great if it's amazing. If it's not, then that's a damn shame. But I kind of want to get it. I kind of want to get it. But also, I don't know, like, I think what was so kind of great about the highlighter is that I wasn't super excited about it. And then when I got into the store and I swatched it, I was like, oh my God. And like, it literally just like made me take a couple of steps back and I fell in love for the first time. Like that's what it felt like. And so I kind of want that experience, but I have a feeling I'm not going to get it. And I think it's going to be really nice, but I don't think it's going to be anything that, I don't know, it's like shit my pants, like amazing. I love it. I need it. I can't breathe without you. Like, I feel like that's not going to happen, but it could. And I kind of want to try based off that. But yeah, I need to see it in store. And I feel like I don't think it's available in store yet. I think you can only get it online. And for that, it's like, you know, I'm gonna pump the brakes on that one. Actually, hold on. Let me go check this out because maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's probable. Oh, bitch. Oh, it's available? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. No, it's all, oh, yay. Okay. I'm gonna go check this out next time I go to a Sephora because now that they have it in stock, I'm gonna go check it out and then we'll base it off that. But I do love a good peachy blush. I like that it has a little bit of a gold pearl to it, which makes me feel like it's just going to be a very slutty blush. And I'm all about that life. So I like this. I just need to swatch it just to confirm that all my hopes and dreams are coming true. Because if it's not, then it's a damn shame. So we're gonna put a pin in this one, but I do want to try it. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on a second. It only has like 4 stars. Why? Are people mad? Poor formula and performance. I'm surprised by all the positive reviews. I was excited to try this, but I found it to be dry, powdery, and patchy. The glitter wasn't finely milled enough, and there was a lot of fallout. It just looked unnatural in my skin. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Oh shit, people are saying it's too glittery. Oh, fuck me sideways. All right. I don't know. We're gonna go try it in the store. We're gonna see if it's any good. If it's not, then off, we don't care about it. Sounds good? All right, sounds good. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. I was hoping for a drink, but it's okay because we're gonna be talking about Flower Nose. I'm getting a little thirsty, okay? These pretzels are making me thirsty. Y'all, I love Flower Nose. I think they're wonderful. They are like spooky, just, I don't know, demon possessing makeup. It's the kind of packaging where I feel like as soon as I open it, a demon's gonna take my soul, and I love that for me. But in all seriousness though, their pigmentation is really fucking awesome. And if you were ever interested in wanting to try them, you should definitely do it because they are definitely worth every damn penny. However, a lot of their collections are starting to look exactly the same. And I kind of hate that I feel like they're launching a lot of shit lately. I don't know, because didn't they just launch something recently? At least 2 or 3 collections so far this year? I don't know, I feel like before, like they had like one thing. Maybe it's just probably due to popularity. Maybe because more people are talking about them. They're gonna be releasing more products, which I mean, that kind of makes sense. But like this collection, I don't love. I like the packaging because again, I think it's like spooky and it feels like an old Victorian woman's gonna like take my soul. But I hate the colors. I actually hate the fucking colors. I think these look really just not nice. Just not nice. I don't know. There's just something about that one pastel palette that basically looks like a weird Simon game, but it also kind of reminds me of the colors of Tums. I don't know. There's just something off-putting about it that just makes me go, I never want to put that anywhere on my face. And then you have the blushes, which I mean, the blushes, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I feel like because they put out so much shit that a lot of the stuff is just looking exactly the same. And I'm just like, I don't know, like not as just interested as I was before, which is a shame because again, they make beautiful products. Their formula is really good, but like it just feels the same. It feels the same. So anyway, in this one you have 3 embossed 5-color makeup palettes. I think they only really showed one though, so I don't really know what the other ones are gonna look like, but if they're anything like the pastel one, I am all set. Then you have 5 blushes. Again, they only really show one, so I imagine it's probably just shades of peach. Okay. 9 coating lip lacquers, 3 eyebrow palettes, which I feel like is actually kind of new, so I'm into that. I don't want it, but at least it's something different. And then you have a makeup cleansing balm, which is actually new, so I commend them for that. Then you have the mirrors, which the mirrors, all right. The hair clips, I remember getting them. They were cheap as shit. I don't recommend those. There's a blush brush. Also got one of those, cheap as shit, don't recommend that. So if you're gonna get anything from this collection, or anything from the brand, don't fuck with the accessories because they're just not worth it. Everything else is. Like the pan embossing from the blush or even just the packaging is like worth it alone, right? And the fact that the pigmentation actually shows up and it looks really good and it's a good product is just a bonus. But that's the stuff that you should go check out. Any of these little fringe products, like out of here. Although the makeup cleansing balm, not gonna lie, I absolutely love how haunted that packaging looks, and I think it looks really cool, and I kind of just want it for that a little bit. But yeah, no. I'm gonna skip out on this one, and I just hope that, I don't know, I just hope the next collection's better. I just hope so. Anyway, let's go spin. Oh, all right, let's go dumpster diving. And if it actually says the end, we're gonna end it. Which I'm kind of sad that I haven't hit any of my sip ones. Hopefully that is at the end, then I could just chug my drink. All right, let's see. Spin again, yay! Can you see that? Can you see that? Yay! Oh my God, okay. I feel, honestly, I had a lot of anxiety about this. Now that I'm not shitting my pants, let's spin again. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah. I was like, drink? No, okay, fine. I have to work for my dinner. Okay, fine. This one looks really cool, okay, because there's something about it that just looks really fun. I've never heard of this brand before. They're called Cheery Up Makeup, and it's in collaboration with Freya 86. If you don't know who Freya 86 is, they make wonderful, beautiful, just fucking gothic dream looks, essentially. Really beautiful swatches, really beautiful just eye looks, just gorgeous in general, and also kind of frightening, but in a sexy kind of way. Not gonna lie about that, all right? You like turn me on, but you also scare the shit out of me. But this though, this palette looks really cool. So this is the Floating Life palette, and it's available at the Sea Beauty Mall. I've been getting into a lot of, I wanna say, I mean, really kind of all like Bloom Trim Yes style, but I've been trying to get into more Asian makeup. And I've been finding a lot of really cool Asian makeup, as well as Asian skincare, which is my heart. But anyway, this is a palette that just, I don't know, there's just something about it that is just so fucking beautiful. Like I actually don't even want to touch it. Like that's how nice it is. But then I see the swatches and like my heart is just like, or my makeup dick really is just kind of quaking for this. Like it just looks so good. I love a good cool tone moment. And so seeing something like this, ooh bitch, ooh, it looks like some Tin Man silver in there. Like I'm here for this. So this palette, there are apparently 2 multi-chrome shades as well. One of them is a hollow multi-chrome, and the red and black mixed shade everyone is curious about turns into a metallic dark red. Ooh, bitch, okay. I love the packaging. I think it just looks like a beautiful, sparkly, delicious mess in a way, because I'm just anticipating all the glitter bukkake. But you know what though, if you are going to give me just solid oh my God, that rainbow multi-chrome, that looks good. It's funny because I don't like glitter and I don't like hollow. I mean, I do like hollow, but I just don't like how messy it is. But I'm willing to bathe my body in this and like find glitter in places that I didn't think I would ever find glitter in. Like I'm down to do that with this. I don't know, there's just something really beautiful about it. But I think my favorite part though is the price point. The price point is wonderful. It retails for what I think $37.42 USD. That's fucking great, especially with a multi-chrome in it. I've been seeing so many palettes from indie brands that are just so expensive. Like, and I get it. I get it. They're a small business and some things can tend to be handmade, but some things are definitely made overseas. And it's like, I don't know. Sometimes the price I feel like doesn't match the quality of it. When I look at this, I'm like, it makes me a little bit more excited to try it because I'm like, okay, $37, that feels like a fair price. You're giving me different kind of options. And if those looks that you created are anything like this palette, then this is gonna be fucking amazing. So I think I'm definitely gonna be picking this one up for sure because I'm just curious. I'm curious to try it, but it looks beautiful though. So I can't wait. I don't know, I just can't wait. I can't wait. And for that, I'm gonna drink to that because this drink just looks really, I'm just thirsty. Anyway, let's spin. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I hate this so very much. And let me tell you why I hate it. So this is technically a Canada release, right? So this is for my Canadian babies, but these are available in the store. They are Sephora favorite sets. Okay, so they retail for $60 Canadian. I don't know what that is in USD. If I remember, I'll put it here. If not, oops. All right. So you get, actually, you know what? No, it's going to bother me now. 60 Canadian is what? I feel like that's expensive. 60 Canadian. Oh, about $44. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so you have a vacay all day where it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, how many? Oh, wait. I need to count that again. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So you get about 9 products and it looks like they are all like vacation products. You have like Innisfree green tea, hyaluronic acid hydrating moisturizer, Caudalie, Lift Instant Firming Serum, the Clarins Body Fit, Tarte, Marcusia Juicy Lip Plump, which is the full size. Everything else looks like it's pretty much just, I guess, like deluxe sample size, right? Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, Sol de Janeiro, Tula Glow, Isle of Paradise, Self Tanning Drops, First Aid Beauty, blah, 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 blah. Then you have the Self Care Rituals, which is 55 Canadian, Peter Thomas Roth, Laneige, Dr. Dennis Gross, Josie Marin First Aid, Dermalogica. And then you get a full size of a cuticle oil, L'Occitane, and some other product. I think what bothers me so much is the packaging. I hate this packaging. Considering, like, when I think about like the Sephora Sunset or whatever, the fact that you got a makeup bag, why can't they just put the shit in a makeup bag? Make it feel like you're actually getting something instead of basically paying 60 Canadian for a bunch of samples. Like, that just irks the shit out of me because I feel like the samples too, there are things that you probably could get with your Sephora points, or you could just, I don't know, use that stupid ass coupon code that's like free samples and then you just throw a bag of shit in there. Like, that's what this feels like. And you're paying that much money for it? Like, nah, get the fuck out of here. No, 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 no. So instead you're gonna give me these products basically in a bag that, I don't know, what does this look like? I feel like I've seen this bag at Trader Joe's with, like, what was it? The thing I used to love and I think they discontinued it. Cowboy bark. That's like the first thing I thought of. That's what this reminds me of. It's the same packaging. I feel like there should be cookies in that bag. I don't think there should be deluxe size samples in that bag. I don't understand why Sephora couldn't just put this in a cheap fucking bag. Look, you can get the Summer Fridays one. Summer Fridays one is hot garbage. Sure, it sheds and it definitely feels familiar yet somehow haunting at the same time, but you could probably put all of those things in that and make the person feel like they spent their money wisely, as opposed to getting it in a bag that you'd find your Chips Ahoy cookies in. Like, I just hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. And I feel like Sephora is just, I don't know, like, their sets used to make sense. It felt like a good deal. And now it's like, if you do get a full-size product, it's a product that is probably either the cheapest one or it's a product from an expensive brand, but it's something that nobody really gives a shit about. So it's kind of like, it doesn't even feel like a good deal. Like, I just hate these sets. Like, I love them, but I hate them. But I feel like they did Canada dirty with these. Like, that is just, I feel bad for my Canadian babies. Sephora is just basically saying, go fuck yourself. That's basically what it is. And I just feel bad. I just feel bad because y'all deserve at least a makeup bag to throw this bullshit in. Throw this in some nice packaging and talk to me. This is horrible. So yeah, no, we're gonna spin now. Just bleh. Gross. Shame on you, Sephora. All right, let's see. Yeah, get to take a break. Yay, I love that for me. All right, let's spin again.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Okay.
Okay, we gotta talk about this. So we don't really know too much about it yet, but, so initially I was actually going to put on like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or whatever. I was actually gonna put it on the wheel, but then they decided to tease this and I was like, oh, that, like, who gives about that collection? Nobody. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, all right, so technically I'm an affiliate with Glamlight. If you ever want to try anything, use the code garbage. But I haven't gotten like the last couple of collections. I'm not sure if they like me anymore. I mean, it could be it. Like, I am a little shit, so that's probably what it is. Or they totally did not realize I moved and they're sending PR packages to my old address. In which that case, I hope the new people enjoy the fucking packaging. But anyway, I was initially going to talk about that one, and then I was like, oh, nobody cares. Who cares, right? Halloween 2. First of all, I have such a love-hate relationship with Halloween, and Halloween used to be my favorite. It used to be my absolute favorite. One of the first horror movies I ever saw in the movie theater was Halloween 6. Halloween 6 is a piece of shit, but I love that piece of shit. Paul Rudd, all right? I think that was like one of his first things he was in. And then it was Clueless or something like that. Anyway, I love the Halloween franchise. That was until they had a reboot. And I'm not even talking about the Rob Zombie ones. I refuse to even acknowledge those, okay? Who? We don't even know who she is, okay? I'm talking about the ones that are like Danny McBride and whatever, right? The first one was great. Now, granted, I did miss like the big plot twist because I had way too much peanut M&Ms and buttered popcorn that I almost like shit myself. So I kind of missed the big twist, but whatever. After that, they came out with 2 more movies, which I thought they didn't really need to do it because the first one was really like just so good. It's horrible. It's horrible. So even though I know this is Halloween 2, right? And it has nothing to do with the new franchise. The new franchise ruined Halloween for me so badly that when I look at this, I'm like, fuck this. Like, it just makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. I hate it. And if you are someone that likes the elite, if you are someone, I can't even say it without getting upset. If you are someone that likes the last trilogy, especially the last 2 movies, unsubscribe from this channel. Like, you are not my people. No. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Anyway, I'm intrigued with this. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued because I have to keep telling myself that this is the good Halloween and not the bad Halloween. And so for that, it's piquing my interest. However, I have the biggest fear that this collection is going to look very similar to the other horror collections that came out last year. And I know, like how different could you make this? Yeah, like, I get that, but I just hope that it just feels different enough that it doesn't feel like the same thing we're seeing over and over again. Glamlight has been coming out with a lot of things. I think the last few collections haven't really scratched that itch for me to be like, ooh, like super excited about. Like, it just kind of looks like the same kind of thing, except, I don't know, shuffled around maybe. It's probably like the best way to describe it. So I'm fearful that it's gonna be something that just feels kind of lame, but I'm really pulling for them and I'm hoping that this is gonna be something that's really cool. Now, granted, we have a while before we see anything else, but I will say I did get a little excited because they did tease that they were going to be making a mirror. Now, if you didn't know, all the other Halloween collections had a mirror, and the best mirror was pretty much the Friday the 13th one. This is fucking great. Like, I love this mirror. This mirror is beyond awesome. I actually kind of go back and forth between these 2 mirrors. Like, this one, such good quality. Love that it's huge. It's adorable. But I'm going to show you like a little picture here. They showed like the giant face of Michael Myers, or they showed a knife. Now, I kind of like the knife one more only because it's definitely more unique. However, I think about, like, say the Scream one, right? And this one's kind of a little bit like on the thinner side compared to this guy. So my fear is that if they do make a mirror or something similar to this, right? Like, it might not be big enough and it just kind of feels, I don't know, like pointless. And now in thinking about it, I feel like they kind of fucked up a little bit. I kind of wish that each collection, if they're gonna especially go with everybody's face, right? Like I kind of wish that each collection had like a big face mirror like this. Like it would be kind of cute. But on the other hand, I really do like the fact that it is a knife because at least it feels different. It just needs to be done right. The one mirror that I really just did not like at all was the mirror from Nightmare on Elm Street. That mirror was, I don't know, like the edges were really kind of rough and it kind of almost cut you. So it kind of doubled as a weapon, which I guess is nice in a weird way. And it didn't feel like it was amazing compared to the other mirrors from the horror collection. So yeah, all that to say, I really hope to see like more accessories because we kind of need them. So I'm gonna be like on the lookout, right? On the lookout for them because I want to see what they do. I just really, really sincerely hope that it feels different from the other horror collections. And I feel like this kind of is, I don't know, more of like a bigger deal, right? Unless they're going to be coming out with multiple horror icons, I feel like this one should be a little bit more special since this release is by itself compared to the other releases from last year. So I don't know, like I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous. Like I have a couple of like little bubble guts bursting inside me. I just don't want it to look like shit. Here's hoping that we get something really good, but yeah, like I said, if you're ever interested in wanting to check out anything from Glamlight, use the code garbage. Save some money. Or don't. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. All right, let's spin. Ooh, Profusion. Okay. I do love Profusion cosmetics. I think they're really fun. Like, is everything amazing? No, not really. But when they do land it, like they land hard and it's awesome. This collection looks really cool and I do love the mirror. It's very simple, but I love it. And if it's anything like my other favorite mirror, the Jurassic Park one, I will be a very happy camper. So this is, oh my God, it's been 40 years. Okay, all right, god damn. Okay, so 40 years of Cowabunga. This is the Profusion Cosmetics X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You get the handheld mirror for $9. 3 oozing illuminating jelly set. Bitch, I have never seen anything like that from them before. It's $11. Get a shell-shocking glow that will have you feeling totally rad. Bitch, oh my God, I kind of want to try, especially that oozing green one. That looks fun. Okay, so then you have the Lash Party set for $14. Nobody gives a shit. And then you have the 24 shade palette for $20. The palette is, meh, it's all right. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really feel anything for the palette. I think for me, the things that I'm super excited about is the fucking mirror and the jelly set. I think those look really cool, but I think I would, you know, yeah, all right. I would check this out. I want to check this out. Oh, it's actually launching on June 3rd. All right, so I think I'm definitely going to be picking this up. Again, not going to be picking up the whole thing because I could care less about the lashes. Although I do love this stupid box though. Oh, okay, I gotta see. If they come out with a box and it has everything in it, I kind of just want it for the box because it's so cute. Also kind of a missed mark. They should have released some sort of a makeup bag. Like that would have been really cute. But I will take the turtle mirror though. I did love that Casper collection. It was kind of weirdly good. So maybe this one will be good. Like I said, when Profusion hits it, like they hit it hard and it's amazing. But when they they fuck up real good. And you're like, ew, what is this bullshit? So whatever, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna play with it. But yeah, I can't believe it's been 40 years. It makes my soul hurt because I will be 39 this year. Okay. Gross. All right, let's spin. Oh, can I tell you, I'm actually like super just excited about this one. So y'all know I've been getting into fragrance lately and it's probably because I lost a chunk of weight and now I could fucking smell again. Isn't that so funny how that works? Anyway, listen, I found Paul Reacts on TikTok and this man fucking makes me cry laughing. I have never seen someone so excited for fragrance in my whole life. This man is the reason why I went out and bought all the Bath and Body Works dupes. I just couldn't. And you know what? Listen, he was pretty like dead on, especially with the Lost Cherry one from Tom Ford. Like I wear that all the time because I'm babying the stupid Tom Ford one because it's too expensive, but whatever. I like bathed myself in that, in that Bath and Body Works one. So anyway, so apparently he, I think, had a collection last year around this time or something like that. Miss Girl. Okay. All right. But now he has a new one called That Girl. And I got so excited because I saw him talking about this and then pairing it with another product that I picked up because of him, which is this thing over here. I'm not going to get it because it's in my bedroom, but it's the EOS just viral vanilla cupcake body lotion. That smells so, it's a crime how good that smells. It's a crime. I almost want to eat my arm. Okay, that's how good it smells. And so I saw him like layering this fragrance on top of that, and he was just like, yes, bitch. And I was like, yes, bitch. I lost my shit too with him. But I'm just excited. I'm just fucking excited. This just looks so good. And I'm happy that, you know, I get to support the man that pretty much made me want to get into fragrance. So thank you, Paul. I love you. And I just love your just delicious excitement. Like he just makes me laugh, and it's so good. He knows how to sell shit. Like he really does. I'm not someone that really looks at a lot of like beauty TikTok because I just find it to be just so fucking boring. But him I can get behind. And man, oh man, I just want to spray that all over. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so yes, I picked this up and I think it's actually shipping out next week. So I do want to make a video though of all the little, because I've been, you know, collecting all like my little fragrances and stuff, and I have some thoughts on things. So I think I'm going to do that in a video in the future, and I'm going to let you know how it smells to me and like my thought process, because I don't have like a traditional nose in the sense of like, oh, I smell notes of like caramel and sage and whatever the people say or whatnot. I want to get into that, but I'm more of a, this smells like my childhood. Like I'm more of that, which I think could be kind of fun, you know? Or stupid, probably stupid, or whatever. I'm here for the ride. So anyway, I love this, and I'm just so excited for Paul. So congratulations, baby. And thank you for making me want to get into fragrance. I love you for it. Thank you. Anyway, let's spin. We only have 3 different things. Let's see, what are we gonna spin next? Is it time for a sip? Oh, baby, it's time for a sip. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, spin. Okay, so this is a product that I actually picked up. And I don't know why. Blame me being tired, okay? Blame me being tired. But I couldn't help myself, okay? Because this just seemed really interesting. And I just want to find something that is comparable to my favorite under eye powder of all time, which is from Becca, which Smashbox will never release because they suck ass. So instead, I have to keep trying to find powder in hopes that something's gonna land. And I feel good about this for some weird reason. I don't know why, but I feel good about it. I actually don't know why. I really don't. But anywhoozy, so Tarte is coming out with the creaseless under eye loose setting powder. Okay, there's 10 shades, that's a fuck ton, and it retails for about $36 a piece, which not the best, but whatever. I still wind up picking up both shades because I am a clown, and I kind of wanted to see the difference between pink and lavender. I really wanted translucent, but of course that sold out. So I figured, you know what? I might as well try the color ones. Even though I had a horrible experience with Jones Road, and that turned me into Pepto-Bismol. So we're gonna see how it goes. And probably lavender probably wasn't the best for me, only because I don't really have yellow. My skin's not yellow. Why the fuck did I buy this? Why did I buy this? Anyway, this is described as a smoothing out look of under eyes and leaving you camera ready with a puff for precise application in the inner corners and under the lower lash lines for a creaseless appearance. So on one hand, I hate that they're calling this creaseless because, I mean, I feel like there's a very, like, a small amount of products that are truly creaseless. A small amount. I'm curious to see if they are going to be joining that very small list, because that is a heavy, heavy claim. But what really sold me on this is 2 things. One, I love the powder puff, which I know in theory I could have just went to Amazon and got like 100 little powder puffs and I could have called it a day, but I like how the powder is coming out of the component. It just looks like it's finely milled. Like it just looks like I'm digging for dinosaur bones, and maybe I might find something. Maybe it might be rocks. I don't know, but I kind of want to try it. And I feel good about it. But I also feel like I just bought snake oil too. It's kind of like a combination of both. So again, I'm a little scared, but I'm also a little excited. But anyway, I will definitely be having a video on them because we have to now. Kind of feel like I've been had a little bit. I kind of feel like I've been had, but it's worth it to go check it out anyway. Anyway, so I like this. I like this. And I kind of wish I got to try the translucent one too. I am a monster. Okay, let's spin. Even though we know what it is, I still want to spin the wheel because I want to see it look gray. Let's talk about the last product, Miss Elf. Let's talk about Elf. Oh, look how sad the wheel looks. Looks so naked, right? Also looks like a giant titty, which is kind of, that's weird. Okay, anyway, let's stop that. Let's talk about Elf. So Elf is gonna be launching, actually when you see this today, this is the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. What accent is that? Satin Foundation. A long-lasting, hydrating liquid foundation that delivers a medium buildable coverage and a satin finish. Breathable formula, doesn't look or feel cakey, infused with 1% hydrating hibiscus complex, plus pomegranate, blueberry, and goji berry extracts in 36 shades, $8. I love all of this. What was this? I don't know, but I love it though. I love it. However, I am nervous because Elf normally doesn't make complexion products that make me feel good. Usually they don't. They usually just don't sit right on me and they look like shit half the time. And like, I'm kind of sad actually thinking about it because there's a very good chance that this is gonna be garbage. Also, low-key, is this supposed to be duping something? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, right? Because when I think Soft Glam, I think of ABH, so like, I don't know. But anyway, so this satin foundation, it looks good. I actually love that this is not just a skin tint. I feel like, and listen, I love me a skin tint, and the Wet n Wild one is king right now. But I'm so tired of these brands coming out with either like bronzing drops or skin tints, and it's just nice to see this. And it kind of, I don't know, in a weird way feels like 2019, and I kind of love it. Like, I don't know, it's just making me get all the feels for something that's like super nostalgic, even though it makes absolutely no sense. I think it's because I'm a little tipsy. Damn, that was good. All right. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna be picking this up because I'm curious to see how it is. It looks, I mean, based on the photos that they provided, it looks really good. It just looks like a very healthy, glowy foundation that doesn't look to be like too super dewy, where it just basically looks like you dipped your head in a deep fryer. It looks more like, I guess more than a natural matte, because natural matte could be a little bit flat. It just, I don't know, looks like just satin. Just a satin, glowy, dewy goddess, but not too dewy. I don't know, it just looks healthy and wonderful. So I need to see what shade works well for me, because sometimes Elf runs a little weird. So I don't know, I might get either 10 or 11. I kind of want to get 13. But I feel like that might not be great. I don't know. I gotta like pick and choose and see which one is the best one for me. But this is something that I'm definitely picking up, and I will be doing a video on it because a bitch gotta know. And listen, I love everybody, right? I love indie, I love drugstore, I love high end, I love everything in the middle. But I have to say, drugstore has been killing it lately. Like, they really are stepping up. And I'm just here for every second of it. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be a good product, but fully knowing that every Elf product, when it comes to complexion, has been god awful, for the most part anyway. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, but I'm gonna buy it though. I'm gonna buy it because I'm a monster. All right, anyway, okay. That's that. That's all I got. That's all I got on my my roulette wheel. So initially I was actually going to be like, I don't know, just combing through the internet, right? And just getting like the last few weeks since like Makeup Bingo, but I decided against it because I really want this video to be more of like things I want to talk about, things that are like super current, kind of weeding out all the bullshit and just really just focusing on the things that I just want to yell about. So with that said, expect this to be a weekly video because listen, I love spinning wheels. And I love just basically making myself incredibly nervous, thinking I'm gonna have to do something incredibly stupid. I love it. But with that said, if you have any fun ideas, definitely let me know down below and I will include it in the dumpster. And I promise you next time, when I pull the end, we are really ending it. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for today's video. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. but it would have been pretty fucking funny if I did. Anyway, now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you are interested in any of these products. Do you care? Do you not care? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear from y'all. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting garbage boat afloat. And if you didn't know, I will be live streaming on Twitch on Tuesday, so I hope to see you there. Everything you need to know will be listed down below. But if not, I will see you on Wednesday with a new video. Bye.